I'm going to close off with the title of the book, which is called Living on Islands Not Found on Maps. It just came out in March. I just found out last week, actually, that it won an award, so I was so excited. It's a finalist in the International Latino Book Awards for Poetry. I'll find out in August what level it is, if it's gold, silver, or bronze, but I just know we're walking away with hardware. So I am that person. I'm putting stickers on all this shit right here. So just be forewarned. So if you're bilingual, if you have to always kind of toggle between two different spaces like I did, between the island and the Bronx, and now here living in Los Angeles, it can be something. So this is where this comes from. Living on islands not found on maps. I live on an island not found on maps, growing up in the shadows of one of the most popular surnames, Garcia. I speak Spanish to my abuela on Sundays, but rely on Google to help my children with their homework because the accent rules never stuck. Stress or unstress? Penultimate syllable? Took the paradoxical college course, Spanish for Bilinguals, every Tuesday. Professor Cruz de Jesus would shake his head with indignation at my use of the familiar tú versus usted. No me conoce, he said. He was right. He didn't know me and I didn't know him, or the proper word for bus or orange juice. What I did know is summers in Puerto Rico, eating quenepas as relatives asked, ¿No entiendes lo que dijo tu primo? And my abuela defending my tongue. This tongue, colonized not once but twice, leaving me isolated at family reunions, feeling inadequate for my inability to conjugate on command, sounding out storefront signs while riding the number 42 bus on the way home from kindergarten, where I concentrated to understand Mrs. Farrell's lessons about the seasons. But I finally found a home between Bronx bodega aisles, code switching with my homegirls about how many times Juana bipió that boy we saw standing in front of el building. This became the island where I belong, unfettered and absent of red pen corrections. Juana didn't care if I used the tú or the usted, or if my yo was about me, or an emphatic reaction to a crazy story. This island didn't care if I rolled my R's or ever got the purpose of vosotros. An island where our bodies translated feelings, pursed lips, a raised brow, an aggressive eye or neck roll. We were bilingual neologists, inventing new lands we could carry in our Timbs and bubble coats. Here, language like us wasn't disappointing or broken. Thank you so much.